Hey, welcome to another episode of Under the Bamboo Bodhi Tree with me, Rob Lash. Um, it's hard being a person, man. It's hard just being alive and walking around and trying to figure out what the hell's happening from moment to moment. Maybe why it connects or why it doesn't. Trying to not think about it as much. It just seems like sometimes it's harder than it needs to be or than it should be. And it's also hard to talk like this or talk about this stuff. But isn't this where we connect? I think this is where we try to run away from it and we try to reframe it and we try to outrun it or understand it. Sometimes there isn't shit to understand. There's just a bunch of stuff that happens, um, and learning how to live with it, process it the best way you can, and maybe don't hide it, be available for when it's happening to other people. And maybe they need to talk about it and they don't want to feel alone or isolated, because I think that's the worst part is the feeling, trapped inside where nobody sees you, nobody cares. You wish it just never existed. You're not gonna kill yourself. There's not suicidology. You I didn't say it right, but you just wish you never existed. You don't even have the energy or care to formulate a plan or to you just, exist in it almost like a punishment, like it's deserved or it's expected or it's deserved. Maybe it is. Maybe you can't outrun just some of the bad stuff that we do. Sometimes we're a shitty person, we do shitty things without thinking. That takes up negative space or negative energy in the world. It has to, right? And it's gotta be refilled at some point. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm talking because it's all inside and it's just too much. This last year has just been too much. And it's felt like, I don't know, alone more and more, like it grew and grew, and then the last, like, 6 months, 8 months, there's just no connection with another thing that lives, you know, on any level. There's conversations that are extremely impactful for them a lot of the times that I can't, really remember a lot of because they happen a lot, and then times like this, they just never did. God, I'm just whining and complaining. Teddy Roosevelt said, complaining without posing a solution to the problem is called whining. So I hear that as I can complain all I want as long as I get to the answer. If not, then I'm just whining. I'm sorry for the sniffling. There's a solution. It's just stay alive and put one foot in front of the other and try to learn from the bad stuff that we've done. Try to not do it again. Try to not do it to the same people. I guess it's got to start though with a self worth or a self value. If I don't value me or think I'm worthy, then I might not respect the level of love, care, compassion, understanding, empathy that's shown to me. Because I wall it off thinking it's not um, deserved or it doesn't belong here. It's more comfortable in the shitty. I'm just talking to a camera because it's like an empty void. Like, nobody will ever see this. It's not relevant, so I can just talk. And I don't know what to do. Plus, I think a big part of it too is, my Vyvanse ran out a couple days ago, and I don't have the money to get it. It's $73 at the pharmacy. But this was, like, how it was gonna end when I was trying to use my external value to grow others' internal wealth. My external value was gonna run out. This is gonna be something, you know? Uh, the rest of whatever my life is gonna be. I just thought it was gonna be really beneficial for other people. I thought that's enough about me. Enough worrying about me, enough doing for me, and there was something in me that wasn't for me. It was mine, but it wasn't just for me. A bunch of dumb nonsense shit. A love for people, for just sitting and listening and being available for them. And I can't even find that anymore. That's run dry. What am I doing? I don't even know if this is relatable. You know, when it feels like this, it's like nobody else has ever felt this way. And well, of course they have, but my head really gets in there and does a number like there's no way anyone else understands this. I just want to be able to take like a deep breath. It feels like it's been a while and I could use a rest. I'm so tired, but there's a nagging, gnawing unfulfillment of something that needs to be completed. I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to be alive. I don't know how to do this at all. I don't know what I'm doing at any moment, and I thought adults had a fucking clue. Shit just happens, and I try, I guess. Selfishly, I try to do what's best for me to get me to the next moment that's the best that it can be for me. I'm sorry to me for not paying attention to other people more. I'm sorry for the isolation that is deserved on a level of misunderstanding of how to prioritize others first. I didn't know that until then. I didn't know that until then. But it's something that I will try to incorporate if I ever talk to another person again, if they want to have a conversation and get past the formalities. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention when I was younger. how to pay attention to other people. They'd want to be around, they'd want me around. But this isn't like a feel bad pity party thing. This is just a talking of an understanding and accepting thing. And I know there's other ways to look at it. There's different perspectives. Right now, it just feels real heavy and shitty. It feels real personalized. It feels real intentional. It feels deserved. I also just don't know what to do. I hope you're having an upswing in your life. And if what I'm talking about is foreign to you, if it doesn't make sense, I praise that. That's glorious. If this does make sense, if this hits like a place that's familiar to you, I don't know. You're not alone. I know I'm not alone. That's still gotta be so annoying. But it sure feels it sure feels like nobody really is concerned about me, thinking about me, worrying about me. I guess if you push them away hard enough, they go away. I'm sorry. Everything, everyone. I'll try to correct and start doing better. And that's the best I can do.